let's say we're talking about a trade business that could be electricians, carpenters, plumbers, you name it, scaffolders, glaziers, and they've got a team. They want to fill up their project pipeline. And let's say they wanted to pick up recurring commercial projects all years round. So the first thing that we would do is we'll come into this tool in LinkedIn Sales Navigator. We type in the word commercial. We would go into construction and select the industry we're looking for our partnerships with. And then down here, we look at the company headcount and look at the size of companies we want to target. Let's say we want to go for larger commercial companies that are going to have a lot of projects on the go at any given time. And then what we're looking for are the key decision makers that can keep sending this work all year round. So it could be a project manager. So we type in project manager, add senior project manager, now contract administrator. Now we want to put in the geography or the location of where these commercial work's located. So let's use my locale, which is Melbourne, and we'll put Melbourne in. Now we've refined our audience down to 896 project managers, contract administrators that work in commercial construction that we can now go and focus on building a relationship with. So if I click search, it's going to bring up all these opportunities. And then what we do is we actually go through and we screen each opportunity for your business based on the notes that you've given us. So you tell us the type of projects and work that you're after. We'll have a look, for example, at Ash. We'll go have a look where he's located. We'll have a look at the business and make sure that it's a fit. And if they meet the criteria that we're after, then we will invite them to connect. From here, let's assume that Ash accepts our invitation to connect. So the next step in this process is to come up with a collaborative angle that's going to make Ash open to a conversation or meeting with us to discuss how we can mutually benefit working together. Now, naturally, if Ash is managing multiple commercial projects, if they have additional resources up their sleeve, it means that they've got more people to call upon, or they can tackle more projects and grow at the same time. So our messages are always very personalized, very short and sharp, and come from a collaborative angle, unlike the sales spiel you tend to get when you've seen messages come from other people on the platform, which you just copy and paste. So that's how we get such a high response rate, and then really targeted relationships with people that are going to talk to us and also can send us project after project all year round. So this is tracking behind the scenes with an active client of ours. As you can see, each day we're sending 10 invitations to prospects that we've screened and deemed a great fit for the type of projects and work that we're after here. Then upon accepting that invitation, we're then sending the collaborative message that we just spoke about, saying they're open to a chat or a discussion. Then anyone that responds and engages to that goes in the contact replied column. So these are basically the pipeline of opportunities that we're building. So in this particular week, 50 invitations sent, 24 messages to now new contacts, and we got 7 people that responded and said they were interested in a conversation or something to that effect. The next week, you can see 50, slightly less messages because fewer people would have connected that week. So we had the 16, and again, we had another 7 new prospects or opportunities added to that pipeline. So that's the strategy. And what's so beautiful about it is there's no advertising spend. We're going straight to key decision makers that can send us project after project. So that one relationship could be worth tens, hundreds, in some cases, millions of dollars in future business. If it's a strategy that you're interested in exploring further, we can piece together a step-by-step blueprint that you can execute in your business with the 2 options: either do it yourself internally or discuss and have that conversation about what it might look like if we were to do that for you. So let us know if either of those sound appealing. We'd love to have that conversation.